On Intact 702, my thoughts are significantly worse than what Vintage Warfare has to say about that clown. I like how that's the first question that's asked in the chat. Are you like friends with that like loser or what? My thoughts are he's a racist and kind of a jealous prick. And he needs to quit reporting everyone's videos. That's what I think of Intact 702. Also, it's like really funny. The Vintage Warfare video was really fucking funny. It caught me by surprise. 2A Ninja actually sent me that video and was like, "Oh my god, someone actually made a video on this clown. He was clowning on me too." I was like, "Oh, that's funny. He just must hate white gun tubers." I don't know. I like blocked him as soon as he started like reporting my video because I just don't tolerate that shit. If you can't be a man about it and be critical without having to resort to reporting me without ever interacting with me and then tagging me in a post, like that's ridiculous. So yeah, I don't know. Intact 702 is a fucking clown. And yeah, I just simply don't interact with that person. I just wait for more videos to come out. And Vintage Warfare went very easy on him. I'm standing under this cold ass fan. Turn this off because I'm freezing over here. That's the right one. Anyway, yeah. We're just streaming the safe today. My channel's dying. Nobody wants to hang out and watch the live shit that I've got going on. Plus, I can't even do the live shit I want to. I can't touch anything. I can't pick something up and talk to you about it. I have to do that off camera. It's depressing. YouTube is a shitty platform for gun channels, but at least I can film the guns, I guess. There, like what? Like, look at that, all the things I have access to right in front of me. Like, difference. He was crazy. I don't know why he would call you a pred. That just seems like pulling nothing out of thin air to just like try and rage bait you, and it's like 0 out of 10. I don't know. I just wish he'd stop reporting people's videos. It's fucking stupid. That's like the most like jealous bitch shit someone can do. But yeah, that fan still has not cut off. But yeah, I'm working on getting an S5 tactical G36. I'm working on also collecting the AUG, possibly in 9mm. That's the one that takes the Uzi pattern magazines, I believe. That's my goal. I tried to do some stuff with some FRTs, and I guess I just need a different AK because I was going to do that with the Yugo, and the Yugo just, it required voiding my warranty, and I've already had to do warranty stuff on my Yugo before, so I was like, no, I don't really want to do that. Um, so, yeah, this is like the current state of everything. The last thing I picked up was the B&T you see right there at the top left on the little shelf without a stock or brace or anything on it. The B&T was like an impulse thing, so I was like, I missed out on like 3 opportunities to get a decent B&T, might as well, and got it for nothing. And then it actually came with a few things like an Arasaka hand stop and I forget what else. It came with some other thing and I forget what. But I was like, oh, it receives Glock mags. We'll just use that. And that was my whole logic behind the B&T is like, oh, I've already got a ton of things that take Glock mags, like that thing dead center there that all takes Glock mags. Might as well. I'm not really a B&T kind of guy, to be honest. Like, they're cool and all, but like I don't really care for B&T. But at the same time, I know I want some Swiss stuff, and that's why I got it. Um, but yeah, we're gonna work on getting the S5. I'm waiting on people to pay me so I can actually pick it up because I'm broke as shit. So that would be awesome. And I'm gonna take the ST50 to the range, and the ST50 has the super safety in it. So I'm gonna try to test that thing out. I have the ST50 kit from Stuff and Things. Uh, I love giving an update on my channel. I don't want to get on camera so I don't get my live stream taken down at all. I'm not even gonna risk getting in the camera. But yeah, everything you see right now, that's the current. Well, that's some of it. There's a whole safe behind that door over there, and then there's a bunch of stuff that I have as well that I'm pretty much good to go with. I'm just trying to find something to put on the channel here today. Talk with you guys. Throw an FRT and an RPK if I have one. I don't have an RPK, but that would have been like really ideal. I wanted to put a binary in an RPK for a really long time, but I never ended up getting an RPK. I got a PSL instead, and that kind of filled the void for me. I used to want to collect a lot of AKs, and then a bunch of crap. The economy changed dramatically with like the war in Ukraine and like all the dumb import laws and gun stuff and everything, the demand going up 2020, all that, and it just made AKs like way too expensive for what they are, and I just don't want to pay that. So that's why I haven't collected an AK in a while. What's up? What's up, Dane B? Dane B. We're just live streaming the safe right now. I'm just trying to see what my viewers are up to. Try to like let my subscribers know I'm not like a dead channel. 545. Oh, 545's always been really hard to get, and now it's extremely hard, and like you know I couldn't get into the 545 thing because it was too expensive to begin with, and I have an AK, and I was like, I don't know how to. I'll just have to deal with it later. It's okay. But yeah, I'm streaming for now just because I don't know what to do really. I never know what to do with my channel. I can go to the range with that ST50 soon, but that's the plan. I've just had some saving up for other stuff. Like I said, I'm saving up for that S5. I have to replace the engine in my Civic, and I have to, I've been putting a lot of money into the mini truck recently. Got that thing all nice and upgraded with the dually kit and the wide body fenders, if you want to call them that. I wouldn't call them wide body. I don't even know what you would call that, but they're fenders, and I'm waiting on the header to get here so I can put that on the mini truck. And yeah, I've just got a lot going on right now, and I'm also waiting on people to just pay me. Yeah, the mini truck is great. I need to do more videos on that, but I want to do like a separate channel for the mini truck almost. I don't really. I tried doing automotive stuff on my channel, and it's had kind of good success, but like I'm not a car channel, and I'd rather just like, if I'm doing mini truck videos, I have 3 YouTube accounts. Like I have 3. One's a gaming account, one is a regular account, and one is just like a secret one, which isn't really secret. It's named the same as all my other, don't have but like 3 subscribers on it. But yeah, I was planning on using that secret one, the one with like no subscribers on it, to post the mini truck stuff, maybe start like a mini truck vlog. And I probably should have done that when I got the truck. I did make videos and post them on my channel when I got the mini truck. Um, I'd love to do a mini truck live stream, and I may do that when I do the header install later on down the line. I'm waiting on those to come from, I think it was, I can't remember if it was Will Powered or Oiler Garage, but one of them sending me some headers. I'm going to put them on the truck. It should sound nice, but yeah, range day is definitely going to be coming up soon. For sure. Got all these different firearms that I could take to the range, and really I like to take the ones I haven't sighted in properly yet, or if I threw a new optic on it or something, just to get it, shooting right. I need to take more handguns out there, but I don't have a lot of handgun ammo. I don't have like any 357. I don't have any. I mean, I have 38 special, but I don't have any 357. I don't have any. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm out of 9 mil, except some really, really shitty like COVID era reloads with like really like they do not look safe, and I overpaid for those. Well, really, I bought them from my cousin. He overpaid, and then I bought them back from my cousin. So I was like, or not my cousin. Who was it that I bought it from? It might have been my sister's husband that did that. Yeah, so my cousin had some ammo of his own, I think. Yeah, I think it was my fucking brother-in-law or whatever. Yeah, sighted in the Winchester 94 30-30. Just put the red dot on it and the Ranger point furniture set. That's cool. Yeah, I want to get a 30-30 at some point down the line that matches my two golden, if you want to call it golden, but it's like the brass Henrys. I have a 45-70 and then I have a 22, and they're both like the brass ones. And I want a 30-30 in brass, and there was one at the store, but I just didn't. I have other plans right now. That S5 is coming in, like, I'm ordering that thing like within a week for sure. And then yeah, I'm working on the AUG, and then after that I think I might do the MP5, either MP5 or UMP. And I hear in SHOT Show 2026 their HK is displaying a MP7, which may come to the civilian thing. So that's good. Civilian MP7 pistol would be really nice. Yeah, we're just doing some hood rat shit right now. There's really nothing to do today except I'm waiting on like some stairs to go stain that I just sanded down and stuff. I'm waiting on all the right materials to arrive at the job site. Yes, sir, we got the safe full of toys. We got Russians, Americans, Romanians. What else we got in there? Austrians, Yugoslavians, Israeli, what the fuck else we got in there? We got a bunch of different shit in here. Chinese, there's a Chinese shotgun. I already said Italian, right? Well, we got Italian, the Chopper Rhino. We got all kinds of guns from all over the world. Refluent Dom 151, what is going on? Welcome to the live stream. I'm just trying to meet people who like guns, people who like, and honestly, people that want to play Battlefield 6. Because I have Battlefield 6. If anyone wants to play Battlefield 6 tonight, I will add you. I'll take like a screenshot of the chat. So I have a few Russians, but that Vepr 12 right there in the door is Russian. I have a Russian SKS. I have two Russian Mosins, a Russian 20 gauge over under, I think it is. It's a Baikal shotgun. What else is Russian that I have? I feel like I have something else and I don't know, but like I know that I have that shit. Ravo, what's up? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Yeah, I do have Russian shit though. Like I want to get more Russian shit, but that I'm pretty sure is like it from the top of my head that I can think of because everything else is like I prefer guns from other countries. I prefer buying guns from other countries. I shouldn't say that on the streams. We're not talking about selling them, but I'm saying I like buying them for my collection. But um I like ones from other countries. Um just not like some countries I don't want to buy guns from ever. And that would be like Turkish shit. I don't like getting Turkish stuff for my collection. Um I just don't like Turkish quality. It's horrible. Yes, Kalashnikov USA's out of business, but they weren't in business very long. Like I never was interested in anything that they had to offer. I got to hold their comrade shotgun one time, and I was like, it felt cheap. I didn't like it. Yeah, I never gave a crap about PSA or Kalashnikov USA or any of these like weird brands that do America that just they're just not the same quality. But then again, even my freaking Yugo, or not Yugo, but my Serbian M70 right there has had the trigger like kind of collapse on itself because the internal thing, it's not held in by like a pin like for the trigger stuff. It's held in by like a plate, and the plate got bent and warped and stuff because the hammer came back and the bolt and somehow bent it out of shape to the it was still firing, but like the whole trigger group was like not attached to the holes, and I had to have it replaced. And Zastava's got a wonderful warranty service. They replaced everything for free. I think I just had to, I can't remember if I had to pay the cost of shipping or not. I'm pretty sure I just had to pay for shipping. But they sent me the wrong part because I asked for the wrong part by mistake. And then I was like, oh, I actually need this part. And they're like, oh, no problem. And they sent me the correct part. So Zastava's got good warranty service. I can attest that Zastava will take care of you if something goes wrong with your Zastava. But for Kalashnikov USA, I don't know. Now that they're out of business, good luck. Good luck. I don't know how their warranty support works after that. Zastava's solid for what it is. I think the most solid thing you can get without getting some piece of shit is probably like an old Wasser for uh I can't really say, but it wouldn't be a 4-digit number. It would be a 3-digit number, and it wouldn't start with a 9. Add a Q&A sticker. All right. How does that work? Try it. What are y'all doing for Halloween? Let's see. Halloween plans, and I want to change that shit to orange. Spooky. Let's add a Q&A, everybody. Halloween plans. Oh, I don't know how to drag that shit out of the way, but yeah. I'd love to know your Halloween plans. Also, let's see. No, it's not a KP9. It's a Draco 9mm. It takes Glock mags. It's like one of the first things that I ever got. And it's cool. I converted it to a rifle, and I just like haven't been. I used the stock that I had on it on my SD50, so I need to just get another one. But it's a rifle. I just don't have the shit ready for it. Big Gooner says, "Show my feet, dude." Is crazy. And then it says another modern hand. I don't know. I blocked your message, homie. I unblocked it. My feet are I like walk in front of the camera. If it means you'll subscribe, they're size 14 men's. I don't even know if they went on camera, but there you go, dude. Real. Feet are disgusting as fuck. I genuinely hate feet. Why can't people just like fetishize hands instead? My hands are so much better and they don't like step in shit. Anyway, I'm digging in your butt. Yeah, we are just checking out the collection here without handling any of it because YouTube doesn't allow people to be adults on their platform, I guess. You don't trust people to be rational adults, but okay. I'm looking for like base subscribers to come share my vision, my YouTuber vision. We can zoom in on some of this stuff too. Look at that. Look. We can explore the gun collection together. Because I got my DJI tripod thing. We've got Zostivas in there and Ruger, S&W. You can't even see the cool stuff because I'm on the ground, but up here there's a freaking 500 SW and a Deagle. And nobody can see that stuff because it's on the ground. And I probably should have like leaned them up or something. Also, Mr. Beast is with us, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron James and Mr. Beast is with us. So this is a very special live streaming moment right here. Yes, sir. We got the desktop background wallpaper. Real. That's it. Camaro. There's the Camaro. There's me operating this shit like a G. This is the Gooning Cave. We are gooning today. Job equals bad. Gooning equals good. Just remember that. Remember that when you become a YouTube star on, as a gun tuber, my biggest success was telling people that have like polymer frame pistols that like there's nothing special about it. It used to be special when no one had them, but now everyone has them. So So yeah, exactly. Chicago thinks they're special. Everyone has a gun now. Everyone owns a gun now, and they think that like they spend an Xbox 360 on a gun, that they're like top level geniuses. Like, oh, you've never seen this before. And then you got Dragon Man, who's just chilling on like artillery collections and shit in the desert, and like thousands of different firearms. Like, I love Dragon Man. Shout out to Dragon Man and Hickok 45 and all those real ones. The best Chicago EDC. Okay, that would be this one right here. Let's zoom in on our best Chicago EDC if we can get that. That is the High Point YC9. That is the Chicago EDC right there. And it comes with a little fiber optic red dot. And I think it was like under $200 or something when I picked that thing up for my collection. Crazy. The live stream. Live from the garage floor. Here in my garage, like that one scammer guy who did the pyramid Ponzi scheme and got caught recently, and he got popular on fucking YouTube. What's his name? Ty Lopez. Same, except instead of bookshelves, it's safes full of firearms, boy. Here in my garage, real. Chad No Bark, let's go. My fucking favorite, dude. How's it going, Chad? We're gonna liberate Anchorage from the Chinese. Liberty Prime. Yeah, we're just gooning today, man. We're gooning today. We're gooning in the safe room. We're answering questions. We're just seeing how everyone's doing this Halloween. I hate it for those of y'all that have to work on Halloween. I used to, and I was kind of supposed to, but like I'm not really sure if my supplies are going to show up, and I'm also waiting on FedEx to drop off this power inverter. Um Damn, we're almost half an hour into the live stream. That's awesome. But yeah, yeah. I wish I could handle all this stuff for you guys. It would be really cool. Yes, indeed. Oh my God. For the link. For what link? I haven't posted any links in here. Unless I'm ADHD as fuck and forgot. Small unit. Little cat. My little cat's sunbathing right now. He's upstairs. I let him in and he just decided to go lay on his little spot where he gets the sunlight. Damn. I have like I want to get a separate safe for the ARs and AKs. But I don't know like how I would fit that. I want to take these shelves out really bad. Like these two shelves in the corner. I want to get rid of these. I guess there's more than two. I want to get rid of that shit. I want to make a cat area too. I kind of got a cat area, but it's in the way of my shit. But yeah, love cats. Your cat's name's Biscuit. That's adorable. My cat's name is Sir Purr, like after the Panthers mascot. Because he purrs too damn much. Check it out. Full Zenico, Vepr, the Vector, the Zastava, the JTS Chinese. We got the PSL, the 940 Jerry Michalik, and the 500 with the Magpul shit. And then up here we got, in the bottom right is a replica of a single action army that my grandfather had in his office for a while, and like I found it after 10 years. So I was like, oh, I was looking for that, and I just threw it in the safe so I don't lose it. But the bottom right is a replica firearm. And then you have there's a Smith & Wesson, and then another Smith & Wesson Governor, the fucking Rhino, the Walther PPKS, the SIG 365, the Glocks. I think one's a 26 and one is a 43. And that's everything in that door. Oh yeah, we got all the fucking ARs here. Geisley Arrow, T91, or a clone of a T91, really. It's not a real one. Like the upper's real, but the lower is like a replica made in the USA by T91 Tactical. Yeah, mostly like Geisley's arrows. There's an Olympic Arms, that gold abomination right there. I made that one for the hood. I was gonna get Douce stuff all over it. Douce stickers and Vlone. And just do it for all you Call of Duty people. All you Call of Duty skins lovers that love that like brain rot in your video games. I'm looking for people to play Battlefield 6 with, by the way. What do we got up here? Like I said, you can't really see it because I'm on the floor. There's a 500 SW up there and a Deagle. The B&T, the Glock 40 MOS, the 5.7, and the USP match. The Ruger, the SW99, which is like a Smith & Wesson and Walther collab. And it was in Agent Under Fire, which is a James Bond game. It was like the first gun that you pick up on the helipad when you start the game. And I got it like gold, and I tried to do the frame gold, but it would fuck up the frame. And I was like, no, I'll just do the slide. Got some like Yugoslavian pistols in there. Actually, one's Yugoslavian and one is Czech Republic. Yes, sir. What else we got in here? PPS 43, the Draco, the SIG 556, the like G3 clone, the Sentry, you can't really see it in there, but there's a fucking 308 Galil in there. Like really nice Magnum Industry shit. All my little ARs and shit. And that's like everything in the safe, and then there's like a whole safe behind there. And then all the rest of my shit's upstairs. Yeah, I like the Yugo. The Yugo's good. I haven't bought any AKs since then, but I've had it a few years and it has more rounds to it than most of my other ones. But the Draco's held up better. Like the actual Draco pistols had more rounds through it and held up better than my Yugo. My Yugo's had the whole trigger assembly, like it has a plate instead of a pin, and the plate got deformed and fell apart. And then I mean my AK was still firing and stuff, but I had to get that plate replaced. But yeah, it still ran, I guess. But that was after like almost 2,000 rounds. I had that happen. I was like, ugh. And since then, I put an Elfman trigger in it. And it's a fat little thing, but it works. And I don't know how well it'll stay in, but it does pretty good in it. Yeah, the Yugos, it's fun. I have some, I can't pull it out, obviously, on live stream because YouTube sucks. But I have like Novus optics on there, like the IP87 or whatever. And the magnifier. So it's a sick little LARP gun. And it is pretty accurate. And I used to use an ACOG on it. And I threw the ACOG on my SIG instead. And then, yeah, I ran the Yugo AK, but I haven't in a while ever since the Russian war, Ukraine bullshit. Ammo's gotten crazy, and I've just been sitting on it for later when I have more time to actually like enjoy it. Because when I go to the range, it's a long ass drive for me, and then by the time I get there, I only have time to like enjoy one or two guns, like properly. You're good. I'm talking to anyone who's listening here at the live stream right now. I'm just trying to find subscribers who can appreciate firearms and don't really give a shit if I don't like talk about them in depth very often and just want to see like LeBron James brain rot. Like very ironic and stupid content that I post. It's literal like it's firearms brain rot without being like I don't know, trying to take guns too seriously. I really don't. I enjoy them for my own enjoyment. Oh shit. Cobble ammo alchemist, fucking Curtis ready to brew. What's up? Yo. Yeah, we're fucking live streaming guns in the safe right now because I'm hemorrhaging subscribers and I need gun toting subscribers who can appreciate this crap. Trying to get y'all to collab with me. Yeah, man, we got all kinds of shit in here. We just exploring the little collection, exploring all this stuff that we got in here. I brought down the little Moai guy. Camaro's here. We got the Camaro SS cammed. Big ass cam, lots of topping working there. There's me. I look fucking beautiful right here. I look like a egg, like a egg right here. Fire. This is it right now. I need to just like set up like a reloading thing right there and start doing what you do. Cause you have some. I like your channel because you do all the reloads and shit. But yeah, and I'm gonna be more active on Instagram. I haven't gone live on Instagram before, but I thought about trying it because I feel like I'd have a bit more leniency when it comes to what I can post on there. But probably around the same as YouTube, honestly, where I can't handle firearms like that. And I don't want to go to Rumble. I could give a fuck less about Rumble and all those like other alternative platforms that aren't working out right now. Unless I'm forced to. Did I do the work to my own whip? No. I had RPM Motorsports and Garner tune my car and all that stuff. I compiled the build list though. I compiled the list of parts that I wanted to put in my car though. But no, I took that shit to a fucking LSX professional, like someone who just tears apart LSX, Chevrolet, Corvettes, Camaros, all that shit all day. Maybe Pontiacs as well, but I'm pretty sure all they do is like uh fourth gen Chevys and up. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the Camaro's sick, dude. It's loud as fuck. I need to take it out, but like I ran out of parking space. I need to give my aunt her fucking car. My mom bought this 2000. It was my cousin's car. It is like a 2009 Accord V6 or something. The interior's fucked up. The exterior looks okay. The motor, transmission, and all that stuff's amazing. But, like, she's giving it to my aunt, and she left the car at my house. And, yeah, I'm trying to get rid of that shit so I can get more parking spots. I'm out of parking out here. What's up, FV Ordnance? We're doing a gun live stream. I'm trying to regain subscribers because I've been losing them like crazy the past few months. Ever since I got that strike. It's been bullshit. I'm getting that S5 Tactical G36. And then after that, I'm getting a fucking AUG and 9mm, the one that takes the Uzi mag. I'm trying to get those. That's like my next two. And then after that, I'm going to work on getting an SP5. Even if it's doo-doo brown, because I'll just like, or the baby poop brown or whatever MP5 that they offer. I want to get that, and then I'll Cerakote it some like black or something if I had to. But that would be stupid. I'd want to do some crazy color with it. But yeah, that's my current plan right now. And then 2026 SHOT Show's coming up, and they're gonna be showing everything off. And I'm still waiting on the fucking Daewoo's to get here. What happened? Didn't they say they were bringing back the Daewoo K2s or something? What happened with that? I want one of those new K2s. When are they gonna bring them shits in? That's like something I've been waiting on. 2A Ninja was at SHOT Show last year, and he went and saw like these like sort of G36 inspired rifles by like I forget who it was called, like a Ventus or some kind of like had some kind of like Roman name. Spiritus Systems. I don't know if it was Spiritus Systems. It was some company, and they were making fucking like G36-esque things, and I want one. But I want that S5 right now. I have to put in an order form. I'm waiting on people to fucking pay me because I am broke. I'm a broke ass bitch. And I have bills and the bullshit. Going to the range soon to do ST50 with the super safety. That's going to be fun as fuck. I cannot wait for that shit. I want an MG42. Yeah, me too. I think everyone wants an MG42. If they're into guns, I think MG42 should be damn near top of their list. Like the buzzsaw. The Austrian painter's buzzsaw. What the fuck? Yeah, MG34 would also be really cool. Like all those old guns would be really cool to own. But they're really rare to begin with. I mean, if you want to get one, go fucking get a minesweeper and go out into like Germany or France or something and just go like sweep for artifacts, because like good luck. That would be awesome. I always wanted to go to Europe and like scan for artifacts, but I know I'd never be able to take them back, so I'd just like give them to someone. like a museum, like Royal Armories or something. I'd give it to them. I fucking love Jonathan Ferguson. I love that whole place. I want to go. I want to go visit that place and just see all the different like weapons from all the ages that they have there. They have shit that's like predates firearms, like real armor, like Crusader shit. I'm pretty sure they have some crazy shit. A lot of stolen shit, I bet. But yeah, I've never been to Europe. I've been to Latin America and Canada and the Caribbean, but that's it. Dude, I barely travel outside like my county that often unless I'm getting my teeth clean or if I'm getting my car inspected. Yeah, I would love to like check out a weapons museum or something like that. Yeah, we're pretty much just chilling right now though. I don't know. I need to like come up with plans to travel more and do shit and actually like go to SHOT Show. I don't know why I didn't go last year with 2A Ninja. I think I was doing something else or something, but I watched all his coverage. I watch him and TFB TV all the time. TFB TV's got like the best coverage of SHOT Show because he actually goes and finds the fucking import guns. He doesn't just like go to every AR-15 booth and be like, "Hey, I'm here with the same AR-15 companies you see every year." And the difference is they got a bunch of different purple models now. Like, who cares? I want to see like foreign made firearms. Yeah, NRA museum would be really cool. Just yeah, I wanna really like go look at stuff that I've never seen before, but or like Rock Island's auction house would be sick. Are you guys going to SHOT Show 26? I want to go. I just don't have like a press pass or anything like that, and I really should plan out these things. Gotta go to SHOT Show and meet Black Rambo. You gotta go talk to Black Rambo and tell him that you want him to unblock Drumman Official. That's the whole reason I go after Black Rambo is because he blocked one of my friends, who's another black guy, and he was like, I don't know. It's a funny story, the whole Black Rambo thing with me. So like basically like Black Rambo blocked my friend, who's another black guy, and I'll tell you why that's important later. But basically like you know he I guess Black Rambo held some kind of giveaway thing where he was giving away a 22 pistol, like a little Rough Rider revolver or whatever. And in order to win it, they just had to get the comment with the most likes on his Instagram post and follow Black Rambo and do all that shit. And we got Drumman to win. Drumman won that revolver. So that was like my Black Rambo revenge story. Is like he blocked my friend, and then we ended up turning around and like clowning him, forcing him to give him a revolver. Not to mention, there's a deleted video, and I've been trying to find this shit for years, and I've been asking Machine Gun Runner, like Missouri Gun Runner. He used to know that shit. I wish I knew where Fudd's Gun Shop is, because Fudd's Gun Shop would have that video, and it was just so long ago. But like Black Rambo was doing this like this training video, and he was basically like with this really hardened like Marine guy that knew what the fuck he was doing, and he was like twice Black Rambo's size, and obviously ran drills and shit, and knew what the fuck he was doing. Obviously, like he wasn't a joke. He wasn't a joke like that one security guy. What's up, Ruben? But anyway, he um he started like training or whatever, and like I guess the drill was like you have to like pick up the right. I think FedEx is here. I may have to answer the door, but basically, he, like picked up the rifle and like tried to like run the drill, but he dropped the rifle or he dropped the magazine, and then his pants fell down, and he like tripped over his pants that had fallen down, and it was freaking hilarious. I'm trying to find that video. Give me like 60 seconds. I have to like check and see if this is the mail or not. Yeah. All right. Should we turn this into an unboxing video? I'm just kidding. Ugh. But yeah. What's crazy is you can't handle guns on live stream, but you can do this. You can handle this stuff on live stream, and YouTube does not care. So check it out. We're gonna unbox this. Oh, what is it? What is it? Motherfucking power inverter I can put my batteries on. And the reason I bought that shit is because I kept tripping my customer's breaker, and it kept pissing me off because they kept turning the fucking heater back on when I'm trying to run my equipment, and for some reason it's on the same circuit. Anyway, so now I can just plug a battery up to this thing and run it outside. Where the Drake at, the right in front of you is one. That one dead center is a 9mm one, and then my main Drake is upstairs in the room. Upstairs in the bedroom on the display wall. Eventually I'll do like a display wall thing up there. It's on the hold up displays. Ooh, that inverter model PAD. But yeah, apparently I can like put my battery on this inverter. One of my Ego ones. I'm working on one of my Ego things right now because the fucking metal tube broke, and in order to replace it I had to cut wires. Like, it's fucked. You need a PSG-1? Well, they're extremely rare, so good luck finding a PSG-1. I want one too, trust me. I wish I could have a PSG-1. I'll settle for a G3 with a big scope on it, but like, nah, PSG-1 is like extremely rare to begin with. Am I a fan of M9s? Yeah, I want an M9. Because of Max Payne, but I don't have one yet. I'm gonna like buy one eventually, maybe like order one off their website directly. I love M9s, yeah. Oh, T-Let! Yeah, this is Yick Firearms, a postmodern armory RPG. Instead of Yick, it's just like Ian from Forgotten Weapons. Yeah, we're doing a live stream right now. I just unboxed this battery power inverter. in front of everybody, even though it has nothing to do with firearms. And we're discussing just buffoonery right now, just absolute buffoonery. I need to register my product, and I will do that at some point. But yeah, we're just chilling. You want a K-Truck update? I recently converted the K-Truck to a dually. And I added fenders to it, and it looks really good. Starboy says, do you think an FNX 45 is worth it? Yeah, all the FNs are worth it. FNs are nice. Yeah, I think you benefit greatly from an FNX 45. That's a nice one. I think that's what my homie has. My friend Al has an FN and 45, and I don't know if it's an FNX or not. For the dedicated power bank, I would, but the Nexus power bank is like a lot of money, and I don't think it like charges the things up wirelessly. I think it relies on the batteries. YouTube finally put one of your streams into the recommended, and it could be because I've been live for like almost an hour. Typically, when I go live, I don't last on live very long, but sometimes I do. It just depends, like if people show up or not. And in this case, like a fair amount of people have showed up. You're discussing Albanian gun laws. I want an Albanian SKS really bad. Speaking of Albanian guns, like I really wish I could have an Albanian SKS. They're so cool. They're like a longer SKS. They look really unique. But that's like the one SKS that I really want that I don't have. That and like a Chinese one would be really cool. But clean Chinese ones are too expensive, and I can't believe people want $600-700 for a really nasty, ugly, like beat up one. Like it's not worth it to me. I do want the SKS-M, which is like a AK mag one. 6'7". Yes. 5'7". 5'7". Oh, you got an Albanian SKS. That's cool. Yeah, I want an Albanian SKS. I just like never went out and got one, I guess. I have a Yugoslavian one and a Russian one, and they're both like basically intact, except the Russian one has like a mix and match magazine. So it'd be perfect to like convert it to one that takes AK mags or something without going like full blown Bubba with it. Your son says 6'7". Oh god, this is the Tylenol. Scar 17. Yeah, I do want a Scar eventually. Forgot about that one. Yeah, but right now I'm working on the G36. G36 and AUG. Working on getting those, and then eventually an MP5. That's what I want. I want a bunch of shit, and just, yeah. But the G36, I'm placing my order for that soon. It's gonna be awesome when I get it. I need to go out to the range though. Yeah, FN57 looks good, but the ammo isn't worth for every day. I mean, if you're going to the range every day, yeah. But yeah, the ammo used to be kind of cheap, and it just never came fully back down. But I remember when like people were trying to charge like $60 a box for that crap. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you were given that SKS, at least it was free. I had to buy all my guns. The only guns I was ever given were, so like, this gold shotgun right here was like my uncle's, and it was like it was a 500 cruiser, so it was like the pistol grip format, and I just converted it to full Magpul furniture. But I got that one for free. I got that Pearl Grip revolver for free because it was my grandpa's and I inherited it. I got a 22 that's in the safe behind this door for free because my dad gave it to me for my 22nd birthday. I got like another shotgun that's like in there. It's like a Savage Stevens or something, and that was free. Yeah, 5.7 is cool. I mean, inherited isn't free, but actually it is because like I literally inherited it for free. Yeah, like I literally didn't pay anything out of pocket for it. If it came from anyone else, even if it came from like my dad or something, which my dad's still alive. I haven't gotten any of his crap, but I got like all my grandpa's stuff is mine. Like all my grandpa's guns he gave to me. And then my dad has like two guns of his own at home. He has a AR and a Kimber. And the AR is like an arrow. It's nothing crazy. Yeah, see, like inherited. I don't really know. See, my uncle's still alive, but that shotgun has like been in our possession for over 30 years. So like, I just fucking basically like annexed it. I don't even know how to usurped it. I usurped that shit. The Zostava. Yeah, I got a couple Zostavas in there. I got mainly just the AK and the M57, I think it is. And I don't know if the Yugo SKS counts as Zostava or not. I don't have a Winchester 12 or any Ithacas. I want an Ithaca, but I forget what model it is. It's the Ithaca from uh fuck, what was it? Spec Ops Covert Assault for PS1, that old ass game that no one even knows or cares about. But it had an Ithaca on there. I think it was a 47 though or something. I don't think they need to be dead to consider it inherited. I guess so. Then, yeah, I guess I inherited the shotgun. I just inherited a bunch of fudge shit, really, is what it is. I mean, I like that revolver. It's nice, even though the Pro Grip's got like a small crack in it. Like the rest of the gun's really good. It cleaned up nice. I almost got the World War II trench shotgun, like the Slamfire one, because we had a couple up there at the gun store, and I just never ended up getting it, so I bought other shit. But yeah, they're sick as fuck. I was talking about that last night. Like, damn, what if they had that shit in Call of Duty, or not Call of Duty, but Battlefield 6? Like the trench shoddy would be really good. Or what if they just release like all the weapons from Battlefield 1 into Battlefield 6? That'd be insane. That shit would be insane, dude. Imagine going up against the World War One tanks and the Abrams. That would be unprecedented if they just like meshed all the periods together. I like fudge shit too, though. That's what I got mostly. It's like fudge shit. My gun collection is pretty fun. But it's not like vintage warfare FUD, and I'm not calling vintage warfare FUD. I'm saying literal vintage warfare, like Milsurp stuff. It's not like that FUD. I'm not like I forget what they call those things, but yeah. Yeah, I like vintage stuff. And I've got like Infields and Mosins and Japanese shit, but it's all like cheap shit. I kind of want to get rid of all my Milsurp stuff, except like a couple stuff. I like Vintage Warfare though. Like Vintage Warfare actually like has some pretty good like funny videos. He's just like not my type of YouTuber, I guess. Like I feel like if I like our like I don't know, I get the vibes like my first interaction with him would probably be like mm, uh I don't know. It wouldn't be how he would react to fucking Double O Sean's stupid ass though, but like I don't think I would get along with Vintage Warfare that much. So he seems like kind of elitist when it comes to like certain things about guns. The Taco John's drive-through. I want tacos. No, Vintage Warfare talks shit, but he talks shit about mostly the right people. Like Double O Sean is legit. It was so funny. He got like kicked out of his Republican Party committee because he was like acting too liberal or some shit. Yeah. Oh fuck no. Never ever meet your heroes, dude. They're ugh. And that's how I feel about me. I feel like my viewers should never like meet me like that because I would like subvert your expectations for sure. The guy who brags about robbing hookers. Who the fuck is that? I've never heard of that guy. Who the fuck is that? Robbing hookers? Like it's different when it's like satire. But no, Double O Sean is just like 21 to buy a gun. If you don't agree with me, you're responsible for the deaths of millions of innocent school children. That's Double O Sean. Yeah, Double O Sean is like a fucking clown, dude. He's just a FUD. That's all he is just a fucking FUD. I don't know why it hides your comments, Starboy. I swear to God, I'm not doing that shit. I swear to God, I'm not. It says a moderator already handled this shit, and I guarantee you Chad Nobark didn't do shit. He did not moderate shit. He's just chilling. Oh. Oh, no, I never seen that. Wait, was that Double O Sean who says he robbed a fucking prostitute? This is dumb as fuck. Double O Sean is just like a fucking... Just a groiper. He's just a fucking groiper. That's all he is. Double O Sean was arrested for soliciting. I don't know, dude. Double O Sean was kicked out of his Republican committee, though. And he apparently used to be like the president of it or something, but got like vetoed out basically. Like he showed up and there's a video of him showing up and he's like, hey, I'm here for my Republican shit. I ain't a MAGA though. And then he got kicked out. But I mean, like, I get that, like, his Republican committee is probably full of MAGA people and he got, like, sick of it. But at the same time, it's like, he's shooting himself in the foot going in there and talking about that shit, like, right at the beginning of the election and all that shit. I was like, damn. Look up, it's like, I don't know what Sean's full name is, but you have to look it up, and it's like on a news channel, and there's a video of Double O Sean just like getting kicked out of the Republican committee, and everyone's just like, "Yeah, you need to leave. You're no longer part of this committee. We've decided you're no longer like being productive. We can't work with you. You have to go." And he's just like, "Oh, you kicked me out? Damn. Bunch of liberals." No, I don't remember how he reacted, but it was like really dumb. Yeah, I don't know, Tila. YouTube is like a much stricter platform than it used to be. And so like it flags literally like the dumbest benign comments. Like I've seen it flag literal like friendly greetings. Yeah, dude, Hickok 45 would smoke him. Like Hickok 45 could smoke any YN. He would like wipe the floor with Double O Sean. But I don't know. Double O Sean has his own like farmland. He's obviously rich. He's just a rich old white dude. Whereas Hickok is like a down to earth. Hickok's probably rich now too, but he's not like farm rich. He's just YouTube rich. But he would definitely probably get the same amount of shooting time. But Hickok shoots cooler guns. Oh shit. Yeah, pig hunting is fucking cool. Yeah, Hickok 45 is a badass, dude. That Hickok 45 is the type of grandpa you want. You don't want a grandpa like Double O Sean. Like fuck people who hate having fun. Fuck people who hate having fun. And guess what else? Um the whole 21 to buy a gun bullshit, fuck that as well. I think 18-year-olds have the right to a firearm just as much as a 21-year-old, and a gun is a gun is a gun. That's exactly how I feel. Nothing more, nothing less. Let them have it. If they got money for it and they can pass a background check, let them fucking have it. Let teenagers do that shit. It will teach them to be responsible. I mean, of course, like, not around alcohol, but yeah. They raised the limit to buy tobacco and alcohol too, didn't they? And that, I mean, alcohol has always been 21, but like, damn, they raised tobacco to 21. I forgot about that because I don't smoke. I don't drink either. So it's like weird. It's weird knowing that that's 21 now. Hickok supported the NRA and the bump stock ban. I don't remember Hickok supporting the bump stock ban, but I know that he was definitely like getting paid by the NRA for a while. They're all fuds. Everyone's guilty of fucking over something in the gun community. It's just some people are worse than others. Kind of like Benchmade knives, like sawing all those guns in Canada in half or whatever. Like they had the sweeping gun ban in Canada, and then Benchmade made like a post about how they were helping the local police department saw like confiscated guns in half, and there's this image of like a beautiful brand new SKS getting like sawed in half with a fucking table saw by a Benchmade saw blade or some shit like that. The Benchmade was bragging about how they were sawing confiscated guns in half from the ban. And that's why like I won't touch Benchmade. And it's also like, what was it, that one silencer shop or whatever that was supporting like the silencer legislation shit, but was like, yeah, but don't get rid of the registry part because we have our fucking digital kiosks and we got to keep this money train going. Ugh. Yeah, moved from Illinois to Wisconsin, and Floyd cards are absolute cancer. Yeah. Yeah. Photo ID cards, or FOID. What is FOID? Void. That sounds like the incel thing for a woman. That's what like incels call women's, isn't it? Like a void. I forget. Yeah, just people are fucking crazy. Firearms identification. What the fuck? That's stupid. Why the fuck would you need that? Ugh, that sounds horrible. But yeah, absolutely. Like, I don't know. I've never moved out of this state before, but I know like, ugh. They need to have a special approval to purchase firearms or ammo and need to have a valid void card to keep it. What the fuck? It just seems like arbitrary bullshit to me. Oh, dude, I would love to do Desert Bus again, dude. I fucking love it. I play Desert Bus in Gmod. Like, I play Gmod Desert Bus all the time. So, yeah, a Gmod Desert Bus stream would be no problem for me. Can also have a gun restraining order. Why do they keep hiding your comments? It's not even bad. Because you said shit. Oh, also now you can have a gun restraining order put on you when they take your shit. That's, of course. Yeah. People's overreach is a bit insane. And, unfortunately, be dealing with that bullshit. RuneScape. I used to play old school RuneScape, and then I tried to get back into it, and then I watched a video about how this guy spent like 4,000 hours maxing out all his skills, and I was like, yeah, I don't have 4,000 hours. I'm sorry. I'd rather like not do that. But yeah, I like RuneScape though. I like the old school one. Yeah, I haven't lived anywhere up north, but yeah, having an ID for your guns kind of sounds dumb, honestly. Yeah. Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna head off because I'm gonna get some lunch and I gotta check and see if my supplies have made it here. Thanks for joining the live stream. I'm gonna do more of these because this was kind of fun. Just having it set up here and not getting interrupted at all on YouTube. And as long as I stay off camera, I should be okay. But yeah, like, subscribe, hit the button, hit the bell, hit the muff. You feel me? Hit the motherfucking all that shit for reals. All my gun tubers, all my gun lovers. Bashar al Assad Gaming. Have a good day, y'all.